Hi everyone, it's Kurt here from Kirtgrid Consulting. If you're a not-for-profit organisation in Queensland, the Queensland Gives Capacity Building Grant is one of the best opportunities to strengthen your organisation. Not by adding more pressure, but by giving you the structure and rhythm that makes everything much easier. Now let me talk about this grant. The Queensland Gives Capacity Building Grant is valued at up to $40,000. It's designed to strengthen the engine room of your organisation, your governance, your operations, people, systems, and coordination. If you want the full breakdown of what's eligible, which includes a list of 20 activities and deliverables, I have a simple frequently asked questions document I can send through to you. What's really important is that the deadline for submission is 12 December 2025, less than 2 weeks away. So this is the right moment to get clarity and move quickly. So what have I been seeing in my work across the not-for-profit sector? Well, in every not-for-profit I have supported, whether it's Romero Centre, Great New Limited, Community Friends, or working closely with Ingrid, I see the same pattern. The mission is strong, the people care deeply, but the structure behind the scenes is stretched. There's limited rhythm, limited big picture visibility. Reporting feels reactive. Volunteers have to guess what's happening, and leaders are burning out trying to hold everything together. And that's where the Kirtgrid model comes in. At Kirtgrid, I focus on one thing: less chaos, leading to more structure, leading to better outcomes. And here's the biggest difference. Most consultants create dependency. They build plans that only they can run. Kirtgrid doesn't do that. Everything I bring is designed so your staff and volunteers can run it themselves. We're talking about the 3 core signature tools: the action log, the timeline, and the status report dashboard. Let me quickly share my screen to show you what they look like. Okay, so this is the action log. As you can see, it helps us with weekly clarity. This is the timeline. As you can see, we have visibility across weeks and months. And here is the status report dashboard, a one-page organisational view. These are the core tools I've integrated into multiple federal government and not-for-profit organisations with overwhelming positive feedback. But something to keep in mind is that the toolkit I have goes far beyond that. I have over 25 supporting templates, including project plans, project frameworks, communication schedules, stakeholder engagement plans, risk registers, so on and so forth. Everything an emerging not-for-profit needs to build sustainable capability. Okay, now let me talk about the upfront cost, the 3-month trial, and outcome-based pricing. To make this accessible for small not-for-profits, I've removed every barrier. I prepare your entire submission at no upfront cost. Most consultancies ask for an upfront fee. Once the grant is awarded, we begin with the 3-month trial, so your team can experience the structure, the action log, the timeline, the status report, dashboard, before committing to the full 12-month project. And all project fees come only from the approved grant amount. not your donations or day-to-day operating funds. And most importantly, I don't do hourly billing. Kirtgrid's pricing is linked to deliverables, activities, milestones, and outcomes, not time. Fees are drawn from capability uplift, not consultant hours. So to close, if your organization wants more clarity, stronger systems, and capability that your team can run independently long after the project ends, this is the perfect moment. The grant is due on the 12th of December, which is just 2 weeks away. So message me. I can prepare your Queensland Gives capacity building grant submission this week, free of charge, and help you build capability that lasts. Thank you, and I look forward to speaking with you later.